Hello everyone and welcome to 88 Goals, where my two goals are to have fun and win. So, first week, the matchup is actually very scary. Luckily, Excalibur isn't Terra, it wasn't allowed. There were a lot of Terra mons on his team, but he only shows for Regieleki. So, to deal with this, I have a team in mind. First of all, Magneto, because you don't forget to bring a ground type to a Regieleki fight, because that's absolutely necessary. Also, if the Regieleki is Terra Ice, Yachi Berry Sunny Shocks works, and if Terra Ice, then Flash Cannon can do a lot of damage. Magneto, it's going to be like heroes and villains names. Then we have Scarlet Witch with Choice Scarf, just to try to outspeed everyone. Excalibur after Dragon Dance. If it doesn't have Ice Shard, that's great. It's Choice Scarf's outspeed Zoroark and Mayavskarada, very useful to have. It's max special attack because Moonblast really hits his team very hard. Mystical Fire also good for the Earthworm, Mayavskarada and Regieleki if it's for the special attack drop. So yeah, this is my Scarfman, very useful. Then we have the Joker with the White Herb Close Combat matches, Swords Dance and Dark Maw. So this is just your normal sweeper, but I forgot a burden. Poison Touch is also pretty nice, but this wasn't needed in this fight. And then, so it is a bit sort of a meme. So I have really lost heart against a Goodra-Hisui. So now I'm going to use it. If you can't win, just take it. If you can't win against it, yeah, you just abuse it yourself. Like, yeah, it's Detonator. Might even KO this whole team, who knows. Then we have Raven for Rocky Helmet against Ursaluna. U-turn, just you're defensive against Masquerada and Ursaluna, maybe even Excalibur, but just a little bit of ship with Wayward and Rocky Helmet. And then we have Mothman with Quiver Dance, Fire Dance, Giga the Rain and Morning Sun. Just a fast special attacker. It may not be good against his team because Excalibur and Regieleki can do some things against it. But if those are cleaned up, then Mothman Volcona is just going to go wild. And so yeah, this is the team. And on to the fight. So we start off, it's Terra preview, so we see all their Terra types actually. And it's Terra Ghost Regieleki, and that's very interesting. He goes into Ursaluna, but Governite really survives a hit, surprisingly. The wall breaker gets walled. That's nice. Then we go to against the Vaporeon, U-turn, and you know what's going to happen. It's going to start already. It's going to be a bit poetic justice. It's just a circle, it's a callback. It's very ironic. And I speed grabbed the Ursaluna. If Ursaluna wanted to outspeed me, I outspeeded it with some speed investment. Those speed EVs were very important. And now, yeah, my opponent is getting their walls broken. Like nothing is going to start very far from behind. Volt switch. I read the Talonflame, so I Thunderbolted again. Very good. And I wanted to rest, but I got down. So yeah, that was a good move of them. I didn't anticipate the downs. Should have, maybe. But it's still great. Still doesn't survive the ghost. And then Magneto comes in. If it isn't terrorized, it's great. Also, the Shillam Berry or like the Ice Berry on Magneto also works great for Excalibur. So we will see. So I just try my best to not get feared by Excalibur in the end. Because that's so scary. And surprise agent power. That's a bit rough. Then we have Cindy Shocks. Flash Cannon crits. I don't think it mattered that much. And then we have Magneto, Flash Cannon. Sweat Dancer, so let's see if I survive. Barry? Yes! It still lives. It still lives. It's great. So my plan with Magneto still works, even if it wasn't Terra Ice. And then Scarlet Witch outspeed, doesn't outspeed. Great, but yeah, just kills. The end. That was it. It's pretty nice. So it was very funny. Like all my plans worked out except for one. So the Ice Berry on Sandy Shocks was amazing. Did its job great, even if it wasn't our ice. Then just the poetic circle that I finally get to use Goodra-Hisui to sweep someone instead of someone beating me with it. That's great, because it's my biggest fear, like a Goodra-Hisui. Like I also had what's called Healing Wish on Scarf and Numbers to heal it back up. So that was even more scarier. It could have been possible, but I did not. Then we had the Sneezer, did nothing. Luckily, because it was a wrong set. So yeah, this is an amazing first game. I hope some more fun games yet to be played. And welcome to 88 Goals. Goodbye.